So hello everyone, in this lecture we're going to be talking about steganography. So what is steganography? So steganography is a practice of concealing a file, message, image or video within another file or message, image or video. Generally, the hidden message appear to be a part of like something else like image, article or shopping list or something else that cover the text. So how to use this steganography? So there are two primary tools available in Kali Linux for steganography, which is first one that we'll be using is StegHide. So StegHide is a steganography program that is able to hide data in various kinds of images and audio files. So let's StegHide is not pre-installed in Kali Linux, so you have to install StegHide. So just type apt.install steg. As you can see, I already have installed StegHide, so as you can see it's not reinstalled again. So let's go to StegHide. Help option to see all of those details. So as you can see, you can embed options like we'll be using EF, SF, all of those. So EF, so you can embed file like select file to be embedded in using this option. Then we can embed a file name using -EF. You can use cover the file using -CF and all of those using this StegHide. So let's go to our browser and download a picture. I already downloaded a picture for this testing purpose. So we see probably over 100 image a day or internet or in our phone or social media. But one little thing that each of you may not have known, that there is a behind image, there is some process between one person to another. There maybe have been text or another secret data. That data could be anything from a secret text message all the way to a virus hidden within the code of an image that you see on the internet daily basis. So in today's lecture I'm going to show you how you can possibly do it within a couple of minutes. So you already know, yeah, after you install StegHide, let's just go to the directory where you download your picture. So let's go to my directory. So this is my directory. Let's list all of those files. As you can see, I have only one file in here. So now we are going to use this cat.jpg, and the next thing we need to do is now use this. So just use this command. I already typed. So just type cat, not this cat. Cat is a command built in this Kali Linux that will type or text and that will create a message file in here. So let's just type. As you can see, it created a file in here, name message. So let's type in here like this is cat. So that's it. Control C, press Control C to save this text in here. So now what you have to do now is you have to use this command. So StegHide, you have to use this StegHide and embed, and will be embed this text into this file or this image. So this text will be inside of this image. So what you have to do now is you have to just type stack height mdet and you will use -cf. So what does -cf do? As you can see, it will select a cover file, which is this file, and with cover file our is this cat.jpg, as you can see, and then we will use -ef. So and we will select a file to be embedded. So as you can see, we will select this message file to be embedded in here. So it is not going to be seen by anybody unless I want to be seen, or unless they are really good and they have an idea what I was doing in the first place. But again, we will look at the image so many times that every day we would never even be know that if we don't have a key phrases in here. So let's go and hide this in here. So let's just type enter, press enter, and it will give you to ask a passphrase. So this file cannot, or this text cannot be found with anybody unless you give them this passcode that you are gonna type in here right now. So we want our message name to be hidden file. So enter a passphrase. So I typed a passphrase in here and type the passphrase again. So if this match, as you can see, embedded message in cat.jpg is done. So and it's done. This text is embedded into this file. So the way it can be discovered is that if someone can break your passcode to get the message out. So yes, they may know something is off about it, but not how do we actually retrieve. So once we put in a passcode, they have to guess that. So they have to guess that passcode that I put. So if they guess that right, they can get the information like this is cat that we put in this message. So they can get this message if they put this password right. So they can retrieve this text, otherwise they cannot. So they have to guess that. So how can you extract that? So let's just extract. So to extract, simply just what you have to do now is just type stack height extract sf. So what sf will do, as you can see, we will select those sf file and it will write a result to the file instead of this cover file. So now the fact that the cat.jpg has the file embedded into it, we can see here the embedded message in cat.jpg and it's done and it's completed. To extract, you have to just type this and you have to enter your passphrase again to extract. If you type it wrong, you cannot extract. So let's type it wrong. So I typed the wrong password, as you can see. Could not retrieve any data with that passphrase because I typed a wrong passphrase. So if you typed a current passphrase, then it will be extracted. So that's the way you can embed and extract a text into this JPG or any audio. Even you can add this into an audio file. So that's how this steganography works.